It's actually off right now on here. No. Problem detected. Chat mode only. Let's press again.
Oh, we gotta change the edit, right? How do you change the
Problem detected. Okay, the stream works. Chat mode only. Press again.
Oh, we get
Was there only 4, by the way?
No, there's 5. I'll open up the other one.
Which one did you open up?
I opened up the
Naya's here, Jun's here. Bant, right?
I opened up the band.
Oh, okay.
Which one's the one with the limb duel? I think this one.
You mean True Name Nemesis? That thing's $20, you know?
Yeah, but I'd rather use it. I wonder which one's. I think this is the fun one, right?
The one.
Look for all the commander decks.
Which one's this one? The Esper one, right?
Yeah.
Whoa, the Narivia disc looks really nice though. From the ashes, destroy all non-basic lands for each other and destroy this way. Its controller may search for a basic land. Funny, do I even have that many basic lands? Question, Brian. Do you get this from Wally's?
No, I got that one from. I think our sound is off again.
Nope. Our sound should be on. Here, listen to it from here.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, it works.
But there's no chat settings, right?
Nope.
Oh, it's probably on the other side.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, bring this. Oh, can we minimize this toolbar screen? Yeah.
No, I locked it.
Oh, you locked it? Okay.
Let's see.
So what do you think of monocolored commander?
I wonder which one's the one with limb dual vault. Let's see.
What card is that again?
I think that's the one that's.
Is it an artifact or?
No, it's like a instant, and you go through your decks, your deck, and then you pay 1 life, or you just move it to the side or whatever.
Oh, sounds like
it's to
Chaos Warp, you know?
It's like a combo piece.
Oh, it's a combo piece.
To look for it. I think it's like you reveal the top 5 cards or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it sounds like Chaos Warp to me. Like, well, it's not reveal top cards, right? It's like play next permanent you have. So some decks are so dirty.
Yeah.
Blightsteel Colossus and like, yo, I give up.
Limb dual. Yeah, it's in the Esper one.
Oh, Esper one is this one.
Yeah.
Then okay, we'll do this one.
Dude, you're so hasty, man. Let's see. But there's a Decree of Pain in
The Grixis?
Yeah.
Do you really need Decree of Pain? I think it's a bad card.
That's true.
Come on, like -2/-2 for 4 mana.
Yeah.
And or like you hard cast it to destroy everything, right? But that's like 9 mana to destroy everything.
Or I should just do a Dur and play the same deck as other people.
What? No one plays Prosh. Only he does.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I think the Naya one is actually comboing.
Nine?
Yeah. The Naya, it's like this one's just mill. That's like what you do. But this one is like, you know, X, right? Remove X count +1/+1 counters from him. And it's like choose one, place X +1/+1 counters on target creature, or it deals X damage, right? Or you put a X green elemental token onto the battlefield. So it has a lot of options. It has everything what all 3 colors would do.
I'm logging in just so I can talk with some of these people.
Okay.
Twitch would like to send you push notifications. No, thank you.
I'm gonna grab a glass of water. Okay?
Okay.
Where'd Moy go? Oh, it is down here.
Yeah. Why what are you? Okay. Which one to open, guys? Which one do you guys use as generals, or which one do you guys have already and played with? Because I have a Una deck already, and I just want to open something that I could use for the deck. Someone in our playgroup uses Prosh, and he makes this combo-y token deck where they come in and it deals you 22 commander damage on turn 5, and it is so powerful. We have another guy at our local store that plays with an Armageddon deck, and it is very tough to play against because he just goes turn. He just plays a bunch of mana artifacts and then just combos out pretty much, just destroying all lands. It's not fun to play with, and you just find that after the first game you don't want to play at all again. Can't decide. Leaning towards the Esper one. This one. So. Yeah. Hopefully when we get to do some subscribers, or when we get more viewers, we can give these away as gifts for subscribers and just send them out to you guys. Yeah. So. Yeah, for now, we just started Twitch, and a lot of the things we're doing is draft and EDH. Doing a lot of decks. Oh, did any of you hear about the new changes to the blocks? How they're going to do 2 blocks and then 2 blocks? And apparently, Theos is going to be around for the next 3 years. Kind of crazy. I was like, wow.
Okay, I am back.
Yeah. I think I want to do this one, but
Okay.
yeah, I don't think I have a shroom. Yeah, let's do this one.
Okay.
Let's do the.
You actually don't have a Sharoom?
I don't, because I think I kept trading it away.
Oh, okay.
Or
Yeah.
like, it's a really good trader. So
Yeah. Well, Sharoom's an awesome EDH general actually. Like
Yeah.
fetching artifact.
yeah.
my friend loved playing artifacts, but then like he quit before he got a chance to play with Shroom as EDH.
I was trying to tweak my Una deck.
Yeah.
And I tried to do a control deck where you just steal everybody else's creatures.
Dude, that's so
good. But I just felt like we were taking each card one turn at a time, so it didn't really make a lot of sense.
It's like that Kamigama card, right? Dominion.
Yeah.
Like it's an epic. You know. Is that it?
Yeah.
That's the only one we got for foil? Oh.
Well.
Oh. What do you want to do?
I wonder if we can actually record it.
Like besides on Twitch broadcast?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think it's well, it's fine.
I think it's fine at the moment, right? Like, what's it called? Eternal Bargain. That's the commander deck.
Here, get in here.
Okay.
Okay.
Man, who reads these things anymore? Like, no one.
You know the funny thing about these boxes are everybody throws it away.
Yeah.
And for sneakers, when we collect sneakers, we keep all the boxes.
And use those
because those are worth money too, and nobody wants replacement boxes.
Yeah, that's true.
So I wonder if this will be a thing. Hey, Vajaza. That's it.
Yeah, hey,
that's a cool name.
Yeah, that's a pretty sick name.
Jazzy?
Yeah.
How do you say that? Vajazzle. Hey,
Vajazzle.
what's up?
Sick name that you got there.
Yeah. Okay, let's do this, I guess. Yeah, I wonder if people are actually going to keep these boxes. Because they are all...
I think it's actually pretty sturdy as a box, you know, like...
But would you actually go into a Magic store or a collection store and just be like, hey guys, I'm new to Magic, I'm going to walk around with this box. Like,
dude, everyone's going to like, just play Armageddon on you in Cataclysm. Okay, the age manipulates life of force.
Oh man.
Yeah?
Do you know what's really sick?
Yeah.
Because we can't get these as actual foils, like these things as actual foils, and the big box comes in a foil, I've seen some guy actually cut this up in half, and what he did was he cut it up in half and then he used it as a general instead.
But yeah.
So he sleeved it up and then this is his general. So you know what it is. And you know what
it's
it
like
does.
a common card. It's like...
And this is foil, and not a lot of people do anything with it, so it's actually quite ingenious. He cut all these up at the top half, and then used it as a general card as just alternate.
Yeah, that's pretty sick actually.
Art.
Yeah,
because you can't get it. You probably get this as a foil.
Maybe they'll come up with it in the Commander Arsenal. You know, like.
Oh man.
Yeah, but Commander Arsenal is like $400. You know, like that's way too expensive.
I wonder what else is in here. Okay.
Yeah.
Johnny's Primate.
Yeah, gain life synergy.
Oh, this is a rare.
What does that do? So blocks, exchanges its power. Oh, okay. What a sick map. Like some Chinese art. Discipline of Gristlebrand, yeah.
Oh, this isn't the one that you draw a card, eh? There's
Dude, you wish it was Baneful Strix. Baneful Strix is playable in Legacy.
Yeah.
Doesn't it feel it has this kind of different
This feels
texture?
so made in China.
Yeah.
I don't know, the cards and the ink for the commanders just...
It's so different compared to like booster pack openings, right?
It's so different. I wonder if you guys can see that. The ink is pretty shoddy.
Yeah. It's like that texture is just so smooth compared to an actual Magic card, like that you would open from the pack. Dude, can you not smell it?
Well, Magic cards, you know how sometimes what you're playing with it and your hands just get all sticky and gross.
Sindri, Galvanic Genius. It's like when you look at it from this far, it almost looks foil. It's like, okay, 1 blue, target non-creature artifact becomes an artifact with power converted mana cost. Hey, that's pretty good for art. This is actually a pretty good artifact. Target artifact gains lifelink and depth touch until end of turn.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
It would make
Esper artifacts general.
Oh, this and the wizard. You know the 7 mana wizard artifact. Gain control of.
Oh, Memmark, right? Memmark.
Yeah,
Dude, that's the one you play. No one likes playing against Memmark, okay?
You know what? Vic put it in his deck now too.
Yeah.
Target non-artifact becomes an artifact, so it's cheaper to make it an artifact now too.
Yeah.
And
it's a cheaper version of Memmark. That's what it is, right? It's like, well, not
but
really.
you don't gain control.
Yeah, you don't gain control. Yeah.
You do 1 blue, and then.
Well, it's like it's any artifact, right? Yeah. I mean, non-artifact creature, right? But then it's like.
And then Memnarch just takes the artifact.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Hey, there's some synergy right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Wall. Oh, I remember Wall from Standard.
I love how they're putting all these Portal cards, Portal 3 Kingdoms cards back in here because I didn't play during that time. I don't know if any of you played during that time.
That's some rare stuff, though.
Yeah, it's hard to get. Other creatures you control get +1/+1. Oh, for
+4 mana, right? It's the Sleeping Dragon.
Oh my gosh.
Sick name, but
so
crappy mana cost.
Yeah.
Razor Hippogriff was pretty good in
limited.
Yeah, Seal too. Seal Pool is pretty sick to play.
Let's see. I wonder if we can move these closer and then you guys can see it better.
See it? It's like Diviner Spirit deals combat damage to a player. You and that player may each draw that many cards. So it's like hit for 2. Each player draws 2.
Yeah.
That's not bad. That's not bad actually.
Yeah. The ink for this looks pretty good. It's just
a feel and texture, right?
Yeah, the feel and textures feel kind of cheap because it just doesn't feel like a real card for some reason.
Oh, don't they have a list of the new cards inserted in? They should, right?
Phyrexian Delver.
Yeah, I've never seen that one before. Shroom the Hegemon.
Divinity of Pride. Oh, here we get the good stuff.
Sharding Sphinx.
Yeah. Enters the battlefield, you draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. I wonder if we can like make this deck so OP.
Yo, Supreme Avatar.
Yeah.
That was sick.
Yeah.
Tidal Force?
Do you guys have any suggestions of how we can just make this deck over the top?
Like, from what I see it from it, it's like either artifact or life gain based, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you got Sphinx of the Steel Wind.
Yeah. And how do you guys feel about EDH combos? Like, soul combo deck.
Oh, new follower. Hey, Pre-Guider.
Hey, thank you.
Thanks for following.
Pre-Guider. Thank you for following. We really
Damn, yo, I'm gonna sit over there. You can't see me.
Dude, sorry. Sorry, yo. Yeah. Thank you for the follow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we're so happy that you like our stream, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, Soul Ring. Okay, there.
Like, every deck staple, Sun Droplet. You know what I'm still missing? I'm still missing that the 4 mana comes into play. You get a land and draw a card when it dies.
Solemn Simulacrum.
I totally don't know the name of cards. I just play it.
Yeah. It's like Victor will just like no you describe it and we're like that card, right? And like yeah.
That's what it was like when we were. Oh, I played at the GP Portland, so I don't know if any of you were also there. It was so fun. I went 9-0 in my matches. It was Team Seal. It was Team Seal. It was really fun. I had 0 sleep the night before because our friend was a snorer and he kept us up. So what we did was at 5 a.m. we went downstairs to the hotel and just went to the gym because it was just that brutal.
Yeah.
So
like his snoring is like construction going on, you know. Like when you're trying to take a nap, like right next to your house, and you hear all that construction going on, you're just wide awake, you know. You can't even go back to sleep. Yeah. I think I woke up like earlier, right? I think I woke up like at 4:30. Then like I was just like sitting in the bed, just like looking around, right?
Yeah.
But then the next day afterward, you and like the other guy snored on the bed too. I was like,
Hey,
yeah.
We don't need to tell me.
Okay.
But yeah, it was quite an experience. We were one match away from making day 2, but it was one of those last ones in our last round on day 2. Day 1, we were just like, okay, we'll concede the match to you so that the other team moved on. It went to a draw at the end, so we conceded, and then the other group went on to
the judges were pretty tight on that. They were like,
they were like, hurry up, can you please give us your result? And we were like, okay.
Well, the judge was actually pretty nice because like it would have been like, you know, no one gets to go, and then like
it would be a draw because he was
actually really nice.
He gave us some time, so it was props out to the judges out there. Let's go back to this Neville's disc.
Is that stapled? Yeah, something about.
I think that could stay. Wall of Lost Trains. Whenever you gain life, you may pay X.
Mirrodin stuff, right? Yeah. Actually, that looks like from Mirrodin artwork. Did you play during Mirrodin?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you did?
Hey, did any of you guys see the new spoilers for the cons of Trollcare? The new, Mana Dork?
Yo, Noble Hierarch right there.
Oh, hey, Lord Fabi.
Hey, Lord Fabi.
Hey, thanks for following us. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Are you watching this? Awesome.
Just for you.
Just for you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we were at, we just saw the new spoiler for the cons of Trollcare, the 2/1 creature.
Yo, sick!
Darksteel Mutation.
Yeah.
Loses indestructible and
it just becomes a 1/0/1 insect that's indestructible.
Giant creature.
Curse of the Forsaken, yeah.
These curses seem pretty fun to play with. I haven't played with it in EDH because what's up, yo?
Responded back.
Yeah. So it's so crazy. Yeah, these curses, I don't know.
Curses, I think, are a bit too slow, you know, like, they enchant player, what else does it do, you know, like...
Yeah, and the power level for a lot of the EDH people, like, that play now, it's
like super high. They just, like, pimp out their decks with combo, and, like, just big creatures and expensive cards, right? I'm like, man, how can I, like, compete with, like, a Tropical Island with my... with my pain land, right? I'm like, dude, I gotta take one every time I have to tap for mana. Active Authority. And the Cradle Vitality. Yo,
there's actually a lot of rares that they put into these commander sets. It's quite impressive.
Yeah. Okay, Cradle of Vitality. Yo, Gaia's Cradle, man.
Whenever you gain life, pay 2. If you do, put a +1 target creature for each.
Okay, what do you think of this artwork? This artwork, Greed? Is sick. Pay 1, pay 2.
Oh,
yeah.
After the clubs.
Yeah. Yo, just right after the clubs. You're
right after the club. Having too much to drink.
Yeah. Sanguine Blood. Yeah, this one's whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life.
There's a combo piece with this, right? Like that Blood Chief Ascension.
Right here.
That just goes infi.
Whoa, really? Does it go infinite? Oh, hey. Oh, right here, man.
Don't. Yeah, this is actually a good charm.
Tricolor charms were
one that actually counters a spell, like not just a creature spell or a non-creature spell. Just this is the card I was looking for.
What is it?
Limduel's Vault.
Yeah, Limduel's.
Yeah. Crazy.
Reckless Spite.
Destroy 2 target non-black creatures. You lose 5 life.
That's good. That's actually pretty good. Hey, yo,
non-black creatures.
If you're playing like the new commander decks, if you're playing mono black, I think this is a add-in actually. Like destroy 2 non-black creatures. Like you lose 5 lives. Come on, that's like, it's such a black thing to do. You know. Yo, that's so racist. Okay. Okay. Okay, yo, forget that you guys ever heard that. Okay. Survival Satch.
Survive. You gain 2 life.
No, it doesn't. The autofocus. Hey, now it's autofocusing. Okay.
I think the distance.
Yeah.
Spinal Embrace. Cast Spinal Embrace only during combat. Untap target you don't control and gain control of it against haste. Okay, so it's like an act of treason. You kind of...
No, Slave of Bolus.
But do you sacrifice? Sacrifice it too. That's pretty good.
I think Slave of Bolus is the power level for Slave is... No, but Slave of Bolus is 5, and it's sorcery too. Right?
Deep Analysis.
Yeah.
Toxic Dredge. So this is
Classic
another...
card.
This is a board wipe, right? I guess this gives it a board wipe in the set. Freebie board wipe, not a damnation. Yeah. Choose one. This is very similar to all the conspiracy stuff that came out.
Yeah.
Choose left or right, starting with each chosen direction. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Let's see. Brilliant Plan.
Draw three cards. Oh, you might as well play Jason.
Jason.
But this is a portal card. I guess this is one of those really hard cards to get. So.
Well, it's just the artwork, I think. What, you know. What's it?
Tempting offer.
Yeah.
Return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Each opponent may return a creature card from his or her graveyard for each player who does return a creature card. Oh, this is pretty good, actually.
It's like other player interaction kind of thing.
Yeah,
right?
this is like a hypergenesis, but you just don't tell your opponent they can pick a card. Yeah.
Do you?
No, you just say they may, right? So you just go, just do your own stuff, and then.
That's so tournament based. You always do that, yo.
It's like hypergenesis. I saw that match on Star City Games where what's his name? That dude.
Which
Jerry
one?
Thompson. Or Jerry. He was like, he just played hypergenesis. The other opponent didn't know what it does and just dropped his cards and was like boom boom boom. You lose, and the guy's like looking at his cards like. Huh.
And he like facepalm, right?
Well, he didn't know. He didn't make the card, and he just totally forgot what it does. So.
Well, sometimes I see on Star City Open, the players that get nervous, they start reading Jace over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Just to forget not what it does.
Yeah.
Death Grass. Okay. You gain,
So how many lands does this come with? 1, 2, 3.
I don't know, actually. That's an old school Charizard.
41 lands.
Oh. Well, what our friend suggested was always 37.
39.
39. 39. He told me 37. Well, command power is a must, no matter what. That's a dual land, right? Well, that's a tri land if possible, right there.
Yeah.
Command power is just so strong, you know.
Okay, let's get this sleeved up.
Okay. Here, don't worry, we got our doggy cam. You see our dog right here? What is it? Oh, do you guys think it's possible to make a Super Friends EDH deck using blue-green? Just like all planeswalkers, or I don't really keep up with Standard, to be honest. I stopped playing Standard around Scars of Mirrodin. Well, when Birthing Pod was the thing, then I just quit and started EDH. Yeah, it's possible. Honestly, any EDH deck is possible. But all the new commanders now, they're all so viable. Compared to back then, the old commanders, right? It depends on what your general is too, and what kind of interactions it does with your deck. You know. Oh, look, he just asked a question. Do you think? You think it's possible to make a Super Friends deck?
Green, white only. Oh, I saw some guy try a Super Friends deck. He played it in a store. He had all the Planeswalker with a 5-color Planeswalker deck. It didn't matter how good and shitty, how good and bad the commander was. He played with the red Planeswalker, and he played with this card where the first spell you play is an enchantment, or whatever spell you play, you have to go through your deck, the next card, and play that spell instead. So it's swapping out cards. It was so random that he himself just picked up and left because it was like, man, because he couldn't. There was a board state and you can't get rid of anything, and it was just so stupid. So
just gave up.
He just gave up. He's like, screw this. My deck sucks. But I guess it's really powerful if you play Super Friends in EDH.
I kind of hate it though. Like, just like old Planeswalker is like, I know it adds another dimension to the game, but it's just Planeswalkers just seem so dominant now. You know what I mean?
It does. Yeah. Blue, green, and white only. Blue, green. I think green is so dominant right now for EDH. With the Crewfix, the Profits, they let you play lands and extra lands a turn. They do blue. Green does everything blue did in the past. Card advantage.
Yeah, everything. Like green is the new blue.
Yeah.
In EDH, hands down.
Yeah, the fact that you get the green cards that ramp your deck.
Like Glimpse, and like it just ramps in card draws, like Glimpse of Nature, Regal Elemental, is it? The one that draws for each green creature you have, right? Yeah, super strong. And like it has really good removal too, like Witfall Primus. Sylvan Primordial is banned in EDH, sadly.
Yeah.
No, I think that card was way too dirty. Like our friend just kept playing it, like, and we're like, yo, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
I think it's like destroy target permanent and you get basic land. Right?
You get a land for each permanent you destroy.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Like, and luckily it just got banned, you know.
I think eventually a lot of people are just gonna play green because green is just too OP.
Yeah.
In standard too right now, green is pretty strong with Nisa, Crewfix.
Well, Super Friends is actually seeing a lot of play, like you know, like a Johnny Steadfast and Nisa.
Yeah. If there is a standard event coming up, I would play this deck, which is it with green, and it's a complete meta deck where you just play Sage and Court of Calling, just Reclamation Sage, all the Crewfix all day long. Go on the play, go on the draw. It's like, oh, you play Crewfix, oh, Reclamation Sage.
Yeah, that's just a really strong deck.
Yeah.
Like it just hearing it just sounds really good on paper, right?
Well, everybody's playing it, or mono red is a big deck too now. So,
yo, you have to really calculate on the damage.
Oh, Channel Fireball sleeves.
Yeah. From Portland, right?
Yeah, this is from Portland, and this 50 sleeves is pretty good quality too. One of my teammates was playing with it, and he said these sleeves are actually really good.
Like as good as Dragon Shield? Or
they're
probably just a bit under, right?
Dragon Shield, everybody gives it so much praise, but it will rip eventually anyways. These sleeves cost me what, $3? $6 for 100. And if it
it was like $11 for 100 for Dragon Shield. But what happened was like I've been playing with my EDH deck for like a long time, right? None of the sleeves actually ripped yet. Like
that's true, but the thing I don't like about Dragon sleeves is once you bend the back, like crease the back, it's there forever. Well, just like with every sleeve,
like it kind of signals which card you have, right?
Yeah.
I probably put on my commander. Like there's always this one card, right? Like like my Dragon Shield sleeve, right? It would have a scratch here, and every time when I draw it up, it's Urbrask. Like, and it wasn't even intentional.
Total cheat face right there.
I know. Yo, cheater, yo. Yo, what a cheater.
Cheaters in casual form.
Yo, DQ. Disqualified.
But the funny thing is, I'm so sure there are cheaty faces in casual too.
Oh yeah, why don't you tell them about Monday?